Hello and welcome to another Call of Duty gameplay with commentary. Now, I know I have quite a few of these on my channel and not much else other than the Minecraft, but I feel like these are really fun to do, the COD gameplays and commentaries, because it's like getting the game is fun and then doing the rest is fun as well. So I don't know, I kind of like doing it, so I don't know. But yeah, today I wanted to talk about what did I want to talk about? I don't remember, but I think I'm using a UMP this gameplay, I'm not sure. And it's a search and destroy. I'm not gonna tell you the score or anything, but yeah, what was I gonna talk about again? Oh man. Whoa, my bad. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna talk about. I know what I was gonna talk about. Do I? Yeah, I know what I'm gonna talk about. I was gonna talk about where I would like to live, like a dream home, and things I want to do before I die. Because everyone thinks about these things at one time or another, not because they really want to. It's like it's become kind of a universal thing, the whole bucket list and all that stuff, and nobody ever really. I don't know. Everyone thinks about it all the time. Not like intentionally, it's just like, God, I want to do that, you know? And then you think about it. You don't actually think, like, wow, I want to do that before I die, but you think all the time things, man, I want to do that, or that would be so much fun. Just say going to vacation or something to a place you really want to go, say Ireland, because that's where I really would like to go and live. Um, all the time I think, man, I would love to go to Ireland, or I would love to move there. And that would be pretty much one of the things on my bucket list, but I don't really think about it like that most of the time. Usually it's like just I'm thinking about wanting to go there. But yeah, that's pretty much on my bucket list. Is one of the things to do is I want to go to Ireland at least on vacation. I'd love to move there cuz Ireland is like my favorite place in the world. And I realize apparently it's like not the best place to live, but I mean, I don't know. I kind of I like scenery, and it's nice there for scenery from what I've seen in pictures and such. So I guess it kind of is like my ideal home dream place. So that's where I'd like to move or live if I could pick one place in the world. What I always wanted to live was like a lake, right? And then there's a mountain surrounding the lake, kind of like a crescent moon above it, like around it. And then there's a lake, and then on the one side that's not surrounded by mountains, my home to be right there. And then around my house on the other side, just other hills and mountains and nice stuff, but no houses or anything, just like trails and paths and such. And like I said, I'm into the whole scenery, pretty thing. Like, yeah, I know it sounds really gay and stuff when you say it like that, but I mean, come on, who doesn't want to live there? Who can possibly say they want to live in like Lakewood or something, or Camden in New Jersey? No one ever goes, oh, I want to live in Camden. That's just not, never happens, doesn't happen, never will, never has. And, well, maybe it will eventually if Camden ever becomes a nice place, or Lakewood. But yeah, that and New York. I like New York. Probably not to live there, but it's just such a nice place to visit. I like the tall buildings and stuff. I don't know why. And I like the Museum of Natural History. That's a nice museum. And yeah, that, and also oh yeah, things I want to do before I die. I want to go in a hot air balloon ride. Don't know why, but it needs to be somewhere pretty. It needs to be like, I don't know, but somewhere with hills and mountains and stuff. And I really want to go like mountainous place and go above it. That, and I really wanted to parasail or whatever. What's that thing, that glider thing that you just hold on to and jump off of something and you go and like that. Yeah, I want to do that, but I want to go off of a really, really tall building or mountain and just do that straight down and just keep going. Just 'cause I went on this ride when I was in Disney last year, or wait, excuse me, 2 years ago. And there was this ride that was kind of like that, and it was really fun. Anyway, and another thing to do is I want to go to a Yankee game and a Giants game, because I'm a Giants fan and a Yankee fan, and I like going to sports games, I suppose. And I really want to go to a Yankees game. First off, Yankee game. Secondary is Giants game. I'd rather go to a Yankee game than a Giants game. I'm more of a baseball fan than a football fan, which is weird because everyone seems to like football, and baseball is just kind of the underdog. But I still like baseball better. I don't care what anybody else thinks. But yeah, I'd like to go to a Yankee game, and I want to sit right behind. I wouldn't say behind the batter's box, but to the left or to the right of it. So I've got a view to the the hitter's back or front, depending on where they hit, if they hit lefty or righty. And I don't know, that just seems like it'd be a fun kind of thing to do. What else? I want to go on a boat and go through the Caribbean, but I like that at nighttime, kind of, not nighttime, but sunfall, where the sun's out there and the clouds are pink and orangey. A perfect example is the music video for Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. If you've ever seen that music video, I like that kind of sky-looking thing. It's just so nice. And go on a boat through there. I mean, who doesn't? But that's like one of the more obvious ones. Like, I'm not one of those people who has one of those insane bucket lists. It's like, kill my 6th grade teacher, Miss Flynn, for giving me an F or whatever, you know? It's just normal people stuff. Sorry, I'm not like that. But, I don't know. I haven't really thought of much else. I didn't really think this out, like think of things that would be on there before I started this. I just kind of did it. And, there's obviously things I want, but I wouldn't say I really would consider it on my bucket list, like get a 99 in RS or something, or whatever, and get subscribers on YouTube, which is everyone's. But it's nothing like that. I don't know, because I don't think that's important enough to go on a list of things that I'd like to do before I die. That's serious stuff, main things I really want to do. But I can't really think of much else. I mean, like I said, the boat one. I don't think I really explained it, but I want to go on a boat, a private boat, pretty much. I don't want a bunch of other people around, party and stuff. I just want it to be me and just sorry. But I want it just to be me sitting on a boat, on one of those chairs or something, or leaning over the edge, and just sitting there with the breeze blowing in my hair and stuff, and then yeah, that sunset kind of thing in front of me and all. Yeah, that, and yeah, that's about it. The next thing I wanted to talk about, or kind of touch on, is what I wanted to do as a career or as a job when I grow up and get a job. That made me sound like I was 5 right there, when I grow up and get a job. No, but I've never really thought about what job I wanted, and when I did put a lot of thought into it, a lot of things came to things like photographer would be nice, but apparently it only pays 37 a year if you're professional and selling good photos and stuff. But that's if you're selling them to magazines and such, your photos, your photography. And that doesn't really pay a whole lot. I mean, 37 a year, that's not a lot, But besides that, I never really thought of what kind of jobs I could possibly want. My computer just is freezing up right now. God, that's annoying. I think this commentary is almost over. I'm not sure how long the gameplay is, but I think it's 10 minutes or 9 minutes. I'm not sure, but if you did watch to this point, it would be really nice if you could leave a like, comment, rate, and subscribe. You can't rate anymore. That's old YouTube. But still, comment, like, and subscribe. It would mean a lot, since if you look at my channel, I think from no matter whose perspective it is, I'm pretty underrated, which kind of stinks because I'm 80 videos and only 2 subscribers, which is really bad. So yeah, if you could check out my other videos and do that, that'd be really cool. But thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.